hi, I'm Scott Ewart. I am a businessman based in Scotland, and this is the Daily Vlog.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
I think that this is the big thing here. For anybody that is actually interested in building a business, seeing what the ups and the downs are, the good and the bad, this will be a vlog that will show people what it's really like. You know, it won't be polished, it will be raw. Everybody's aware that this is the first time we're doing it, and if you want to see the day-to-day activities, the exciting things and the things that are just operational that have to be done, because a large part of my job is more operational activities. Having meetings that we can't film, speaking to staff, arranging marketing campaigns that can't necessarily be disclosed. These are the kind of things that happen in day to day which we can discuss, and then some of the other more exciting things we can actually show as well. And this vlog is really going to just encapsulate what it's really like to run a business.
Sometimes it's difficult. See, when you actually plan out to create a piece of content, it's better just to do exactly what we're doing. This is where I'm at. So beforehand, I was really stuck on, let's really get a plan, set everything up, do a video, nah, that's not very good, do another video, nah, it's not good, and trying to perfect it all the time. I want people that listen to it to get real benefit from it. If there's only 5 of them, then fine. That bit doesn't matter. If we don't make any money as in its own merit, then fine. It doesn't matter to me.
So how long are you thinking for a YouTube vlog to watch? Continue, like whether you're gonna...
Hopefully forever. I am now by worrying about all the things. Like, there is, nothing is going to change how I am and how I look. So there's worrying about the small details. It becomes a material, and you're better just getting in there and actually doing it.
Exactly.
Get it done, and then people will appreciate that. Now he's now the go-to guy. So beforehand he wasn't the go, he was just like you or anybody else. But because he's actually went and done it, he's might want to capture this.
What's that?
This truck's tipped over.
Oh shit.
She's all.
Oh no, it was too big.
We started in Glasgow because the majority of our clients are based in and around this part of Glasgow, the Central Belt, and it's so convenient to get to. But the whole purpose of going to spaces called Edinburgh is to check out what they're doing. But having a physical base in Edinburgh it's now time to have a physical base because of the amount of clients that we have on a day-to-day basis over there. It would make it much more convenient for clients to come in and visit.
Fred, this is Anne.
You too.
This is Boomer.
Hello,
Boomer, this is Anne.
How are you doing?
Just watch your feet here and this way.
Yeah.
So is that going to be the main entrance over there? Oh right, so there is the main entrance there. So does that mean it's a separate? So that is... So... Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice. So this environment of... It's quite an entrepreneurial environment, it's inspiring, it's got technology-based companies like Installation there, so see you're working this, it's a nice area to work in, and so it means so this would be like a kind of office here that you would expect to be in, but yeah, no, it looks good. So that is...
Take us up to the The rooftop terrace.
Nice.
And downstairs there's men's and ladies club showers. So there's like big open space where you've got 5-6 showers, hair dryers, lockers, the lot.
See, I spoke to Centino. I mean, I know there's limitations depending on the building you're in there, but that's really what's missing in Glasgow.
Yeah. That's where the roof terrace is going to start.
Okay.
And there's going to be doors out there which will open up into it.
Nice. So do you feel that in office over here, wouldn't you? A little enclosure.
Your seat.
Quite a view.
Yeah, it's nice. So is that student accommodation about in there?
I think they just about finished it, that's the scaffold.
Oh, Vita, right, okay.
I mean, there's offices downstairs, you can see that's the view that you get, because that will look right on the car.
Yeah. So your recruitment people, did you say are they a big firm of the...
I don't like the big recruitment firms in Glasgow, yeah.
Right, okay, I'm not familiar. See, I don't really use recruitment companies.
You can imagine that in the summer.
Especially the whole sack of easy and that's sticky, yeah.
We're going to put a couple of coffee tables and chairs along here.
Just have a seat area.
Just to hold on. And the rest of
So is this another office here?
that's the roof terrace.
Oh. And is that somebody's little office here?
This is recruitment.
It's in recruitment.
So again, this is where it's spoke. This is a long time meeting room.
Oh, a meeting room in there, right, okay. So this is excellent. Thanks for showing us. It's good to see. We'll come back in a few weeks and you're ready to go. I think we're selling this place all the way out.
I'm just dying to go this.
Make sure that's on. Make sure that's on.
Take care.
What about this?
What did you think then?
Oh no, it's a nice space, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a nice space, it's got a good feel to it, it's got a nice entrance. The atrium's pretty cool. But yeah, no, you know, it'll be interesting when we come back and see in a few weeks' time really what it's like completed. Then we'll maybe make some decisions on it and see what it's like,
Yeah.
and you know, all the rest of it.
Would you be splitting your time between here and the Glasgow office then? do you
Yeah,
think?
so the hope is that we've seen that many clients that we would split both here and offer clients an actual base to come in here and, you know, sit and speak and get advice and guidance and all the rest of it there. Now whether that's me or whether that's one of the other team, don't know. But yeah, having another base in a big city with the amount of people here and the amount of clients here, assuming that transport links are good, then yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that's that. Can we get something to eat before?
So the Professional Speakers Association, again, this goes back to me really trying to see again, a firm believer, if we're standing stationary or not moving forward, then effectively we're just dying away and we're going back the way. We may as well be going back the way. So my job, or one of my goals, is to always ensure that I, as a business professional, are pushing myself, are trying new things. There's a great saying that success is just on the other side of sort of uncomfortable activities. So if you find something difficult like doing this vlog, there's a very good chance and a high possibility that it's going to lead you on to a success or be a success, as long as you keep persevering. And so the PSA, the Professional Speakers Association, is one of those other things that I do from a professional development perspective that will push me on. You know, standing up and speaking in front of groups is something that I find reasonably comfortable. But doing it in front of a really well-educated audience within the sort of speaking industry that then makes it much more challenging when they know they know about the do's and the don'ts of what is a good speaker and what is not. So that is hopefully going to push me to become a better speaker, so that when we carry out our training courses or our keynotes, that, well, it's helped me improve already, so I'm sure the more that we do it, the more that it's going to help.
I totally agree. I totally agree with you, Fred. I think most of the people who come across in the
doing a vlog, I mean, it's really interesting actually to see the process of it, and it's, again, even still, it's so new, and it's still a little bit alien. But that's actually why I like it, is because it is so unusual, and you know, and now because it is unusual, I know it's the right thing to do. And that's the way that so when people are staring at you going, what the hell is that they're doing, or other business people are saying, what, you know, they're trying to be YouTube famous. This is about documenting, sure, sharing, sure, but this is a very selfish thing. This is about me putting myself into that zone of being uncomfortable, and so far I can sum it up by saying it's uncomfortable, but I know that it's for the greater good, and so that's why we'll keep persevering with it.